Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Panjim, the state capital of Goa, is famous for its colonial era buildings and churches. In our last episode, we visited the Candolim Beach, Aguada Fort, and the Sinkurim Beach. And today, in this episode, we'll leave Arambol behind and move ahead to Panjim. But before that, we'll start our day with a hefty breakfast.
Welcome to a brand new season of Pankaj Note, where we bring to you Goa the way we see it.
We are Urvi and Utsav, full-time travelers and digital storytellers. We call Goa our home for the next 1 month and bring to you some amazing content as we experience Goa from north to south.
So we have arrived at Bee's Knees for breakfast. We have ordered a Mexican breakfast and a set breakfast. The spread looks really good and promising. Let's have it and see it. The watermelon juice that we have ordered is very freshly prepared and it's very refreshing. I don't think it has been made out of artificial juice. It has been freshly mixed from a fresh watermelon. It's very good. It's a real wake up call. We have ordered a tea. It comes along with the breakfast. And we also have a hot chocolate here. Let me test that. It's hot. Added lots of chocolate into this. And I forgot to mention there are two kinds of sittings. They have the normal regular table and chair where you can sit. Along with that, you can sit on a little high rise that they have created. There you can fold your legs and sit comfortably and have your food.
Let me give a stir to the hot chocolate. Can't wait to take a sip. It's very hot. It's quite chocolatey. The chocolate flavor is amazing. After a long time, I am having a good hot chocolate.
We have the breakfast ready right now, and me and Urvi have decided to mix and match both the plates and have a breakfast today. So let's start with the Mexican breakfast. They have tortillas, spicy scrambled eggs, and some guacamole and salsa. What else do you expect of a Mexican breakfast? It is a very unique thing that we are having Mexican breakfast in Goa. Take some tortillas, some scrambled egg along with the guac. What is striking is the freshness of that guac. The guacamole is really fresh. It has been freshly prepared out of crushing those juicy avocados. I can feel it by having it. The scrambled egg is little on the spicier side with lot of chilies, which is very good. The tortillas is very soft, and overall it's a wonderful Mexican breakfast. Now let me move on to the set breakfast. Let me start with those hash browns. They are looking really tempting. The set breakfast menu has those crispy hash browns. They are really good, very crispy from outside, very deep fried for a very long time. From the inside, the potato has turned very soft. I really love the hash browns, the crunch. Now let me taste some of those scrambled eggs. By the look of them, I feel that there is no added spice to it. The scrambled egg is really very simple. That's very good. They have not added extra masala or any other spice to it, which makes it very nice. We have lots of black pepper added definitely and salt. It's a very good combination to have in breakfast. Definitely you need this crispy toast in breakfast. They have been well toasted actually. And with the butter or jam you can have it, or with the scrambled egg. That jam and butter is definitely a good addition. And as I speak, I can see Urvi putting on some jam on a bread. She has applied a generous amount. It's looking really good. Urvi is always kind to me. She always prepares those good breakfast. Even today she gave a good spread of jam. Really amazing.
Let me make a burrito out of the tortillas. First I will lay the tortillas and add some of the spicy scrambled egg on it. Let me add some more of the scrambled egg. Once the tortillas are highly loaded with the scrambled egg, I'll add some salsa sauce. I'll spread the salsa sauce evenly, and after that we'll go in with some guacamole. We'll spread an ample amount of guacamole onto the tortillas. It looks very tempting. I feel it will taste awesome. Now I'll add some salads. Let me add some cucumber and tomatoes onto it. Now it's time to give it a roll and make a burrito. And it's time to eat.
Urvi has prepared a nice burrito out of the tortillas that we have in the Mexican breakfast. Burrito is always my favorite. It's a very good and very delicious wrap. We had an amazing experience in Bee's Knees, and what we have observed here in most of the restaurants in Arambol area, they serve different varieties of breakfast like Israeli, continental, Mexican, American and English. So I do not think any Westerners who come here they will have any problem, or any Indian who is coming to Goa will have any problem with regarding food or breakfast here in Arambol.
Today is the day we are checking out of Love Temple that is in Arambol and heading to Panjim, and will be exploring Panjim.
Love Temple offers a very unique way of stay in Goa. So if you are looking for this kind of stay where it is kind of amalgamated with the nature of Goa, then you would definitely like Love Temple. Though the accommodations are very basic, but still you can't complain because of the location. It's absolutely located on the beach. On top of that, this place is really happening. There are so many events that goes on here almost every day. But it's time now to say goodbye to these hippie vibes and say hello to Panjim.
Now we are on our way to Panjim, and in Panjim we will be staying at Ria Residency. The main reason for choosing Ria Residency is that it is in Fontainhas and mostly the tourist attractions are in the nearby area. Mostly the stays in Panjim are quite costly, but this one was quite budget friendly, so we chose it. From here we will be exploring Panjim for the next couple of days. We drove for about 1 hour from Arambol to Panjim. It is about 37 kilometers and it's already afternoon. Now we will go and check in into our hotel. We'll end today's episode here, and please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.